From time to time we get people bringing golf clubs in with a loose ferrule. On the whole, there is no hidden underlying problems and the ferrule has just worked through the course of play. However, there are times when the ferrule is a sign that the club head is loose and it's working out of the club head. So if you have a loose ferrule, first things first, just to check, because we have had one of these recently in the pro shop, is get hold of the club head and give it a twist. If it's nice and firm, the club head is still glued in the head. If it isn't, you will feel some movement in the neck of the golf club. If that is the case, we'll need to take the head off and the shaft and then re-glue it. Reseating this ferrule is a simple task with just simple tools that you may be able to have at home. So you'll need a vise or a clamp, some 2-part epoxy, or you can use super glue, something to mix the 2-part epoxy on, and obviously a mixing stick. I've got an old screwdriver that has seen many years of use. The first thing we need to do is to heat up the ferrule, and all we need is normal hot water coming out of your tap. You don't need anything more than that. You don't need to boil your kettle or anything like that. Just normal hot water. It's quite hot to the touch, and by warming up the ferrule it allows it to slide back up the shaft, because obviously you're expanding that plastic that little bit more and it makes it a lot easier to slide back up the shaft. So just heat it up, you know, for 2 or 3 minutes. Once you've got the ferrule all heated up, what I would suggest is really get everything nice and dry, ready for it to be glued. So then just taking some glue on the stirrer that you've had, and then just, you know, just wipe it around the hosel. You don't need a lot, just a little bit, that's all you need. So once you've got it all on, so set it into the vise, and as you can see, you're holding the ferrule in between the rubber jaws, and it's, as I say, our vise has rubber jaws. As I say, if you're obviously using a vise at home, you know, really be careful, because obviously the plastic is soft and you don't want to mark it, and then just move it backwards and forwards until that ferrule is seated back again. If you can see, there's a little bit of glue residue, so take a little bit of cloth and wipe it down. Then just set it on one side so it sticks and let it dry. It's a very simple task that I'm sure if you ever get any loose ferrules at home, you can put them back on so that your golf clubs look looking like they should do again. If you are new to the channel and have yet to subscribe, please do consider hitting that subscription button below. We bring you weekly content to help you with your game. The channel covers product reviews, rules of golf, club repairs and swing tips. If you have enjoyed today's content, please give it a thumbs up, like. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to welcoming you on my next video.